Hey guys, today is Good Friday and I am at work and there's only one other person in the actual office building. They're way down the hall, so I'm just trying to do this, low key. So sorry if I'm kind of like, quieter or whatever. Today I'm going to be talking about, like, have you ever said, like, in my house I know that when someone's lazy and they're laying on the couch and like the remote's over there, we always yell, hit the remote or whatever, So these are just a few little things that my family say or some other people's family says or does. Like, let's say you're sitting on the toilet and you run out of toilet paper. Do you ever yell, toilet paper, because you need toilet paper is none, like there's none like underneath like your cabinet, Or if you're like I said, too lazy and you're sitting on your butt and you want some water. Do you ever yell water? Or if you're hungry, you want some chips or something, do you ever go chips? And like your mom or dad brings it to you. That one's pretty common in my house because my sister and myself and my mother, we all yell stuff for my dad to bring to us. So, there's that. And let's say if you're having like a family game time, like hang out with like your family and you really don't want to be there. So, do you ever say, oh, mom cheated, I don't feel like playing because cheaters aren't fun to play with. And then you get out of playing the game because you don't want to play with the cheater. Or when you were younger, maybe, 13, 14-ish, you thought talking like a gangsta was cool, like a thug daddy, And your dad started acting like a gangster in the grocery store and you went in with him. And he was like, hey, what up, playa, raising the roof, You would talk like gangsta back to him. Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing now that you think about it. I know I thought I was pretty cool when my dad did that. Or when you were younger, I don't know, 10, 9 maybe, you were probably driving around with your parents and you saw a building you've never been to, but you thought the name was interesting. Maybe like Wells Fargo. This is my experience. I was driving in the car with my parents and I was like, hey mom, dad, have you ever been to Wells Fargo? And they start cracking up and I'm like, what? And they're like, no, we haven't, have you? I was like, no. And they're like, good, because that's a bank and we don't have Wells Fargo for a bank. Yeah. Let's see. Or, I don't know if at your house you have this, but in my house, our hall closet is full of like bathroom items, like shampoos, conditioners, tissues, whatever you may need. Are you ever standing in the shower and you run out of shampoo or conditioner? Do you ever actually stand in the shower and yell for conditioner or shampoo because you need it to wash your hair and get clean and stuff? We have 5 to 6 people taking showers in my house a lot. So it happens to our house a lot. And also what also happens is that we get out of the shower and we realize there's no towels out that are clean. And so we also have to yell for a towel. Towel now, hurry, la la la, I think the laziest form of not doing anything yourself is when you're laying on the couch or something and you text your parents stuff, hey mom, can you bring some water? Or hey dad, can you bring me that thing over there or whatever. Just texting, that's more lazy than talking, seriously. My friend John does that, so, sorry I just kind of dissed you, but that's kind of lazy, don't you think? Okay. So that's my little segment for today on Have You Ever Said. See you guys next time.